What happened? I was awarded with a certificate, and for some of my good work. Of course, I do good work sometimes. And after that event, I went home. Next morning, you know what happened? I realized that when I woke up, I saw a lot of my relatives. Everybody was there. I came out. I said, "What happened?" My son said, "I knew you are going to do someday great." I said, "Why? What happened?" And then he showed me the certificate. And this is a Guinness certificate because that means you're recorded in the Guinness World Record now. So you have done something better. But then I explained to everyone that Guinness is one of our products. Yeah. Hello everyone, welcome to Candidly Corporate Series 6. Very interesting. Today I'm here in London office and I have managed to get hold of Ryan. He's our Chief Business Officer and this is 6:30 when I have catch hold of him while he was rushing for his beer. Ryan, thank you so much for being here. Is it okay to talk to you now?
Yeah, I've got 5 minutes.
Okay, let's take the best in the 5 minutes. So Ryan, I'll tell you a very interesting story. Long back, I was working for a liquor company, and they had a brand which is also very popular for some of the world record. What happened? I was awarded with a certificate, and for some of my good work. Of course, I do good work sometimes. And after that event, I went home. Next morning, you know what happened? I realized that when I woke up, I saw a lot of my relatives, everybody was there. I came out and said, "What happened?" My son said, "I knew you are going to do someday great." I said, "Why? What happened?" And then he showed me the certificate. And this is a Guinness certificate because that means you're recorded in the Guinness World Record now. So you have done something better. But then I explained to everyone that Guinness is one of our products. Yeah. Tell me, Ryan, anything like that has happened in your life, in your experience?
Not quite like that, I would say. No.
Great. So Ryan, apart from work, what keeps you busy?
Family. I've got a growing family, which is great. So I've got a daughter and a little boy. I play a lot of paddle. So when I'm not at the pub or working, play a bit of paddle tennis, and that keeps me busy as well.
Great. And to all my viewers, I don't know if you know, Ryan was part of defense services good number of years, and after that he decided to be part of corporate. So Ryan, tell me, how you manage the transition? How did it shift for you?
Yeah, interesting. So I did 7 years. I joined straight from school. So a lot of my friends went into university. I decided to go a different route. So joined the military, did 7 years in that, and then it's just really interested in technology, to be honest. And believe it or not, you wouldn't believe it now, but I actually joined a telecoms company as an engineer, fitting cabling and things like that. And I found the transition quite easy because it was like wearing a uniform. So I had, certain uniform, I had a van, had my tools, knew where jobs I needed to go to. But then I suddenly did the shift into sales because I would go to the site, install this telephone system, and ask the customer some questions, and they'd be like, we have this problem. And then I ended up doing a bit of upselling whilst there as an engineer, and I ended up actually starting to sell more than the sales guys through just asking some of these questions. And that sort of took me into sales and technology.
Great, very good to hear from you, Ryan. And I think this is an inspiration to a lot of youngsters, who are coming in the industry. Certainly, we should see how we can serve our nation and be proud. Ryan manages the business. It's a large business which he handles himself. The quality which a lot of leaders like him who brings doing stuff on their own to stand as an inspiration and an example. Ryan, tell me some of your experience. How do you inspire your team? What are some of the techniques you really use to make people believe in you?
Yeah, absolutely. So again, it would actually, a lot of these skills are stuff that I've learned even in the military that I've sort of brought with me. Is we're all one team, we win together, we lose together, and being able to lead from the front. So I wouldn't ask anybody to do something I'm not prepared to do myself. And sometimes it is show them how it's done, lead from the front. I also believe having a great work ethic is important. So just inspiring them to keep up with me and keep moving forward. Even when you have, the roller coaster of corporate world, there's ups and downs, being able to bring those people on that journey and back them. Certainly in sales it can be difficult, you have good months and bad months, and being able to keep their confidence and morale up when the times are down is really important to help them out of that that lull they might be in. Because I've been there, I've been in sales for nearly 20 years now since I've been out of the military, and I've not, I've had good months and bad months. So you just have to believe in yourself, and I believe in the team around you.
Great. So now let's take a shift and learn a little bit about his personal side. So everyone knows that he's more in sales and less in execution. Ryan, at your home place, are you still doing sales there, or you're more in execution? Tell us more about that.
Yeah, every day is a sales day at home. The execute bit I've had to start doing a bit more of. But I definitely took my way out of a few things at home in terms of doing stuff. Quite busy, obviously, but definitely more on the sales side at home.
Fantastic.
To get what I want, that's for sure.
Fantastic. Ryan, thank you so much for giving your time on Friday evening. You can go home, have beer, enjoy. Thank you so much.
Yes,
thank you,
thanks.
guys.
Thanks.